All right, new tonight, Baldwin County's largest city pushing for faster ambulance response times.
Yeah, the city concerned after reports that some of the people who live there have waited an hour for a MedStar ambulance to take them to the hospital. Fox News' Shelby Myers now live outside Daphne City Hall, where a meeting about this issue wrapped up just a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, Shelby, council members and the new fire chief very concerned.
Yeah, absolutely, Lanice and Byron. I mean, we're talking about a life or death situation here. Now, earlier, as you guys said in the meeting, Chief Leanne Tacon laying out the options that the city can take because currently they're not happy with their current ambulance provider, MedStar EMS. So take a look at some of these. First, the city can seek service from another ambulance provider. Baldwin County could go into the EMS Transport Business Program and have its own service like Mobile County currently does. The city can ask MedStar to dedicate an EMS vehicle just for Daphne, so it won't be somewhere else in the county when help is needed. And last, Daphne can get its own ambulance service, but of course that would be extremely costly. Now, last month, statistics provided to the city by Baldwin County 911 for the months of August through November showed patients had to wait more than 15 minutes for an ambulance nearly 70 times in each of those months. There was also at least one monthly call that took more than an hour from the time the patient called 911 until an ambulance arrived. I spoke with Daphne's new fire chief, who says something has to change, and quickly.
There are sometimes, patients with a cardiac arrest or a stroke, they need to get to the hospital very quickly. And if we're standing there, I mean, we can do what we can do on the scene for them and hopefully keep them stable. But if it's a lengthy time, it could mean life or death.
To me, it's a dire situation, and the way it's going to hit home most is if it happens to someone's, a loved one, that they don't get to the hospital in time.
Now, this Friday at 9 a.m., MedStar, EMS, and the city officials plan to meet together, kind of talk about these options, weigh them out, see if they want to stick with MedStar or, in fact, choose one of those options that I did just tell you about. The company brought up issues like paramedic shortages, the pandemic, and the need to divert patients to out of an area hospital. That's what MedStar sent us in a statement last time we talked to them about this issue. Of course, we'll let you know what happens next in the city of Daphne. Live in Daphne tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.